the day when we recognize the service to our country by veterans, a story about those who have lost a family member due to the casualties of war. At the Nebraska-Michigan State football game this past weekend, a special tribute was paid to the family members of the more than 60 Nebraskans who gave their lives in the global war on terror. From our PBS station in Nebraska, Dennis Kellogg reports on one organization's efforts to support Gold Star families who are still coping with their loss.
Nebraska's Memorial Stadium is packed with 90,000 fans to watch this college football game. In this sea of red, 55 women and children stand out, and not just because of what they're wearing. They're Gold Star families.
It's a unique group, like I've been told. It's not a group that you want to be a part of, but you are a part of because things happen.
4 years ago, Rhonda Robinson learned her husband Josh had been shot and killed while on patrol in southern Afghanistan.
I think of it every day, and I think the boys too.
Those boys, 9-year-old Cody and 8-year-old Wyatt, work hard to hold on to the memories they have of their dad.
As everybody says I look like him, I do stuff dirty about it. I get dirty a lot. And I just really rough. When I was younger, I always wished maybe someday he'll come back. Maybe someday he'll come back. But as I got older, it started to get to me. And I started to realize he's not coming back, and it's gonna be a long time till we see each other again.
The football game was the culmination of the first of its kind Gold Star Honor Flight weekend, honoring families who lost someone serving their country since 9/11. First, the families were given the royal treatment: massages, manicures, and pedicures for the moms, handmade quilts with special messages for the kids. Organizers Bill and Yvonne Williams don't want anyone to forget the sacrifice of these soldiers and these families. Why is it so important for you to do this?
Because every fallen family's feeling is the same, is that their loved ones are going to be forgotten. So that's our mission, is that they not be.
We see the veterans that come back that are wounded, but we don't really see the widows and the children. And I think it gives people a chance to say, we're here for you, thank you.
As these families arrive at the Omaha Airport for their honor flight, hundreds of people line the terminal to show their support.
I thought it'd be kind of fun, and we've gotten a couple hugs already.
This is my first time riding on the plane.
Less than a half hour after takeoff, they land in Lincoln, where the airport is packed with even more people to greet them, including Iraq veteran Robert Kugler. He served with his brother, who was killed in the war.
I think it's really important for them to know that there's people that are still hurting on, with our own pain, but we're still here to support them, and because we're all in this together.
One of the most difficult and memorable parts of the day comes when the families place a rose next to photos of their loved ones. The Williams are creating similar displays remembering the fallen from each state. Wyatt Robinson reads the note his mom wrote that's posted next to his dad's photo.
Josh, so proud of you, and thank you for all your memories. Cody and Wyatt and me will keep your story alive. Your wife, Rhonda.
It's just a short walk from the quiet of the photo display to the noisy football stadium, but it's long enough for these fans to let these families know that on this day, they're cheering for more than the home team. Once inside, the families receive special recognition and a standing ovation. They wait for the final notes of the national anthem. That's when they release gold balloons, each carrying a very personal message they've written to their soldier, their husband, their dad.
I wrote, "Dear Father, I miss you so much. Miss you, love you, want you. Your son always, Cody, XOXO."
Your memory will always live strong through your little girl. Always and forever, love, Mama Bear.
Hey, Dad, I love you, and I hope to see you.
I love you, Dad, and I know you love me too.
Powerful messages from the families of those who made the ultimate sacrifice. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Dennis Kellogg in Lincoln, Nebraska.